An astounding 60% of celebrities have faced significant estate planning challenges. You might be surprised, but it's true. Don't forget to stay till the end to hear the biggest tip for all of us. Let's take a moment to digest that. More than half of the famous faces we know and love have encountered problems when it comes to securing their wealth and assets for the future. The glitz and glamour of the celebrity world often hide a reality teeming with complex legal issues, tax complications, and family disputes. These issues arise from a variety of circumstances, but inadequate wills, lack of tax planning, and a failure to anticipate future problems are common culprits. It's not just a matter of forgetting to dot the I's and cross the T's. It requires a conscious effort to think ahead, anticipate potential issues, and take steps to safeguard one's hard-earned assets. Some of the biggest names in the entertainment industry have faced these challenges. From legendary musicians to Hollywood's brightest stars, no one is immune. These are individuals who have reached the pinnacle of success in their respective fields, yet they've stumbled when it comes to securing their legacies. But why is this the case? Is it due to a lack of understanding or perhaps a lack of time? Is it the result of poor advice or a simple oversight? The reasons are as varied as the celebrities themselves. However, one thing is clear. Estate planning is a critical aspect of wealth management that many overlook, often with costly consequences. Now that we've set the stage, it's time to delve into the specifics. We'll examine the cases of some well-known celebrities who faced estate planning fails. In doing so, we'll uncover valuable lessons that can help us avoid similar pitfalls. So, buckle up for a journey into the world of celebrity estate planning fails. Let's delve into some specific cases to understand better. Prince, a music legend, left behind an estate worth $200 million but without a will. The world was shocked when the news broke out in April 2016. Prince Rogers Nelson, better known as Prince, had tragically died without leaving a will to dictate the distribution of his massive estate. This oversight sparked a long, drawn-out legal battle over his assets, involving numerous claims from various parties, each asserting their right to a piece of the Purple Rain singer's fortune. It was a messy, public spectacle that further complicated the mourning process for those close to Prince. Despite being a meticulous artist and performer, it appears Prince had not extended the same level of detailed attention to his estate planning. His story is a stark reminder that no matter how great or small your wealth, having a will is a fundamental aspect of estate planning. The absence of a will in Prince's case led the courts to distribute his estate according to Minnesota's intestacy laws. This meant his sister and 5 half-siblings became the beneficiaries of his estate. However, the lack of clarity resulted in years of legal wrangling, hefty attorney fees, and an unnecessary emotional toll on his loved ones. The key lesson to take away from Prince's case is the importance of having a will, regardless of your wealth status. Not only does a will provide clear instructions on how your assets should be distributed, but it also helps to avoid potential disputes between family members and loved ones. Moreover, a will can also outline your wishes for things beyond just your financial assets, such as your personal belongings, your creative works, and even instructions for your funeral or memorial service. It's not just about the money, it's about ensuring your legacy is carried out the way you want it. Having a valid will is absolutely crucial. Prince's case serves as a poignant example of the complications and heartache that can arise when one is not in place. Don't let your legacy be marred by legal battles and disputes. Plan for the future and ensure your wishes are respected long after you're gone. Michael Jackson's estate planning fail was a complex one, involving both a will and a trust. The king of pop, despite his global fame and fortune, was not immune to the pitfalls of inconsistent estate planning. His case serves as a stark reminder of the importance of clarity and consistency in this crucial process. At the time of his death, Michael Jackson had in place a will and a trust. However, the two documents differed in some of their provisions, causing significant confusion. The will stated that his assets should be placed in a trust, but the specifics of the trust were not entirely consistent with those of the will. This discrepancy led to drawn-out legal battles, causing distress to his loved ones and diminishing the value of his estate through legal fees. The confusion was not limited to the terms of the will and trust. The valuation of Jackson's estate was also a contentious issue. The IRS and the estate's executors had vastly different estimates of its worth, leading to a tax dispute that lasted for over a decade. The IRS put the value at over $1 billion, while the estate's executors argued it was just above $200 million. The intricacies of Jackson's case underscore the importance of consistency in estate planning. When creating a will and a trust, it's essential to ensure that the terms of both documents align. They should be viewed as two elements of a cohesive plan, not as separate entities. In addition, the valuation of an estate should be as accurate as possible. It's wise to enlist the help of professionals to assess the value of assets, to avoid disagreements and potential tax issues down the line. Michael Jackson's case is a cautionary tale of how even those with vast resources can stumble in estate planning. It highlights the need for clear, consistent documentation and accurate asset valuation. As we navigate our own estate planning, let's take these lessons to heart. Ensure consistency in your documents to avoid such confusion. Scene script. Marilyn Monroe's estate faced a hefty tax bill due to lack of proper planning. This iconic actress, known for her beauty and talent, left a significant estate behind when she passed away in 1962. Unfortunately, her estate was hit with a substantial tax bill, a consequence of inadequate estate planning. You see, Monroe left the majority of her estate to her acting coach, Lee Strasberg. She had the intention of providing for her mother and for her half-sister. However, because her will didn't specify this, Strasberg inherited everything. He later passed away, leaving Monroe's estate to his third wife, a woman Monroe had never met. Here's where the tax issue comes into play. Monroe's estate, which included her image and likeness rights, continued to generate significant income long after her untimely death. This income was subject to estate taxes, which were not adequately planned for, leading to a hefty tax bill. The lesson here is clear. Tax planning is a crucial part of estate planning. It's not enough to just decide who gets what. You need to consider how taxes will affect your estate and your beneficiaries. One way to do this is by setting up trusts, which can help manage and distribute assets in a tax-efficient manner. Another strategy is to gift assets during your lifetime, which can reduce the size of your taxable estate. But remember, every situation is unique, and what worked for one person may not work for you. It's always best to consult with a professional who can guide you through the complex world of estate taxes. And don't forget about charitable giving, which can also provide significant tax benefits. Monroe herself was a generous philanthropist, and if she had included charitable giving in her estate plan, her estate could have saved a significant amount in taxes. Remember to factor in taxes while planning your estate. It's a step that could save your beneficiaries a lot of trouble and keep more of your hard-earned assets in your family's hands. Jimi Hendrix had a will, but it was far from sufficient. This legendary rock star, known for his innovative guitar playing and iconic performances, left behind a legacy that continues to influence music today. But when it came to estate planning, Hendrix hit a sour note. His will was lacking in detail and specificity, leading to years of legal battles among his heirs. When Hendrix passed away in September 1970, he left behind no spouse or children. His will, drafted years prior, named his father Al as his sole beneficiary. But with no provisions for his siblings or other potential heirs, the stage was set for a legal saga that would last for decades. After Al's death in 2002, his adopted daughter Janie took control of the estate, sidelining Hendrix's brother Leon and leading to a series of lawsuits. The court battles over Hendrix's estate highlight the importance of a comprehensive will. Had Hendrix's will been more detailed, specifying his wishes for his entire family, it could have saved his heirs years of legal wrangling. This isn't to say that drafting a will is a simple task. It requires careful thought and consideration, taking into account all potential beneficiaries and any possible changes in circumstances. But the effort is well worth it. A comprehensive will can prevent disputes among heirs, ensure your wishes are respected, and provide peace of mind. So, what can we learn from the insufficient will of Jimi Hendrix? The importance of a comprehensive will cannot be overstated. It not only covers the distribution of your assets, but also includes instructions for matters such as guardianship of minor children and management of business interests. It's not just about who gets what, but also about how your legacy will be preserved and carried forward. A comprehensive will can save your heirs a lot of trouble. Don't let your legacy be marred by legal battles and disputes. Plan ahead, be thorough, and ensure your will is detailed and comprehensive. Your heirs and your legacy will thank you. Amy Winehouse's estate ended up in probate court due to a lack of a valid will. This brings us to the heart of what could be a complex and often stressful issue. Amy Winehouse, the soulful singer with a voice that echoed far beyond her years, left us all too soon, but her legacy continues to impact the world of music. However, her untimely passing also left a wake of legal complications, as she did not have a valid will in place at the time of her death. Probate court, for those who may not know, is a legal process that happens after a person dies. It involves proving in court that a deceased person's will is valid, identifying and inventorying the deceased person's property, having the property appraised, paying debts and taxes, and finally distributing the remaining property as the will directs. This process can be lengthy, costly, and stressful for the deceased's loved ones. Amy's estate, estimated at around £3 million, ended up in probate court, causing unnecessary legal fees, delays, and emotional stress for her family members. It's a situation that could have been avoided with a well-drafted and valid will. The sad reality is that many people, regardless of their wealth or fame, neglect to create a will. They may think that it's unnecessary, or they may simply not want to think about their mortality. But the truth is, a will is essential for ensuring that your assets are distributed according to your wishes after your death. Without one, as in Amy's case, your estate could end up in probate court, and your loved ones could face unnecessary hardship. The lesson here is clear: avoid probate. It's a time-consuming, expensive process that can cause unnecessary stress for your loved ones. By creating a valid will and keeping it updated, you can ensure that your estate will be distributed according to your wishes, saving your family from the complications of probate court. Avoid probate to save time, money, and stress. It's a simple step that can make a huge difference for your loved ones after you're gone. Aretha Franklin's will was found in her home, but it was disputed. The Queen of Soul, a legend who left an indelible mark in the music industry, sadly also left behind a disputed will. After Franklin's passing in August of 2018, 3 handwritten wills were discovered in her home, each with varying instructions about the distribution of her assets. This sparked a long, drawn-out legal battle among her 4 sons. The dispute revolved around the authenticity of the wills, one of which was found under couch cushions. This situation was further complicated by the state of these documents. They were hard to read, had words scratched out and phrases in the margins. It was a far cry from a professionally drafted, indisputable will. The saga of Aretha Franklin's disputed will serves as a stark reminder of the importance of not just having a will, but ensuring it's properly executed and stored. A will should ideally be drafted with the assistance of a legal professional, clearly stating your intentions regarding your assets. It's also crucial to update it as life circumstances change, like births, deaths, marriages, or divorces. But remember, it's not enough just to have a will. It's equally important to keep it in a safe place known to your heirs. Informing your loved ones about the existence and location of your will can save them from unnecessary stress and conflict after your departure. A safety deposit box, a personal safe, or even a trusted attorney's office could be suitable places to store this important document. The unfortunate events following Aretha Franklin's death underscore the need for clear, accessible, and indisputable wills. So, learn from the Queen of Soul's experience. Keep your will safe and let your heirs know where it is. Don't let your final note be one of discord. Let's summarize the valuable lessons we've learned from these celebrity estate planning fails. From the shocking reality of celebrity estate planning mishaps, we understand that no amount of fame or fortune can replace careful planning. Prince's tragic case taught us the importance of having a will. Without one, you leave the division of your assets to the state, which may not align with your wishes. Michael Jackson's complex case, on the other hand, showed us the significance of appointing a trustworthy executor. It's vital to choose someone who will respect and carry out your final wishes, mitigating any potential disputes. Marilyn Monroe's taxing issue was a stark reminder of the role of taxes in estate planning. Without adequate planning, your heirs may end up owing a substantial amount in taxes. significantly reducing their inheritance. Jimi Hendrix's insufficient will took us through the complications that arise when a will is not clear or comprehensive. It's crucial to detail how you want your assets distributed to avoid any confusion or legal battles. Amy Winehouse's probate problem underlined the need to regularly update your will, especially after major life events like marriage, divorce, or the birth of a child. Outdated wills can lead to probate issues and family disputes. Lastly, the disputed will of Aretha Franklin taught us that having multiple wills can lead to confusion and contention among heirs. It's best to have one clear, legally sound document that outlines your final wishes. These cases serve as stark reminders that estate planning is not an option, but a necessity. It's not just about protecting your wealth, but also about ensuring your loved one's financial security and peace of mind after you're gone. Estate planning is crucial, and these cases show us why. Estate planning is just one aspect of preparing for life's uncertainties. Now that we've delved into the world of celebrity estate planning fails, it's clear that foreseeing and preparing for the unexpected is crucial. It's not just about wills, trusts, or tax strategies. It's about having a comprehensive backup plan for all areas of life. Picture this. One day you're sailing smoothly, and the next you're facing a storm. Maybe your business takes a hit, or a sudden illness throws your life off balance. It's in these moments that a well-crafted backup plan becomes your lifeline, your beacon in the dark. But planning for the unknown isn't always intuitive. It's easy to overlook essential details or procrastinate until it's too late. That's where the Your Backup Plan app comes in. This innovative tool is designed to put your entire life in one place for easy preparation in unpredictable circumstances. Imagine having a plan B at your fingertips, ensuring your finances are taken care of, even in the worst-case scenario. It is like having your own personal assistant, keeping you organized and ready for whatever life throws at you. Whether you're a senior looking forward to retirement, a single individual navigating the world on your own, or a busy parent juggling the demands of a family, this app is your organizational lifeline. It's not just about securing your future. It's about giving you peace of mind today. And remember, backup planning isn't a one-and-done deal. It's an ongoing process that evolves with your life circumstances. As you grow, so should your backup plan. And the Your Backup Plan app is right there with you every step of the way. Life's uncertainties may be unavoidable, but you can be prepared. Don't wait until it's too late. Embrace the power of backup planning today. Download the Your Backup Plan app and take the first step towards securing your future. Don't wait until it's too late. Take the first step towards securing your future. We've journeyed through the rocky landscape of celebrity estate planning fails, and the lessons learned are priceless. They serve as a stark reminder that life is unpredictable and preparation is vital. That's where the Your Backup Plan app comes into play. It's not just an app, it's your organizational lifeline, your Plan B. The Your Backup Plan app is designed to make preparation for life's uncertainties easy and efficient. It's like having a personal assistant that helps you compile, organize, and manage your life's important details. Whether you're a senior, retired, single, or have a family, this app ensures your assets and wishes are honored, even in the worst-case scenario. But we're not stopping at just handing you an app. We're also inviting you to join our vibrant Facebook group. Here you'll find a community of people who are also taking control of their future. You'll have access to free webinars that dive deeper into the intricacies of backup planning. You'll be surrounded by a wealth of knowledge that aids in your journey to securing your future. And let's not forget our amazing podcast, Talking Taboo with Tina. This platform offers inspiring and informative content from celebrities, authors, and real people who share their stories of life-changing events. It's the perfect companion to your backup planning journey, offering insights and experiences that you can learn from and apply to your own life. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to take action. The biggest tip of celebrity takeaways is that we are no different than any of the celebrities. We put off doing it because we don't really know where to start or what is needed. So don't let that stop you. We've got you. Download the Your Backup Plan app today. Join our Facebook group. Attend those free webinars. Listen to our podcast. Empower yourself with the tools and knowledge you need to navigate life's uncertainties. Embark on your backup planning journey today. Click the link below to join us.